Hari Om. Welcome students. In this class, just you should take your pen and paper and concentrate yourself. Read here. This is Ram is a boy. Is Sita happy? Go there. What a beautiful flower it is. You should see these all are sentences. So today we shall study sentence. We should come to the definition of sentence. Sentence is a group of words having a complete sense. Actually, sentence is a group of words. Group means two or more than two. It means there are two or more than two words are present in a sentence. And another thing is having a complete sense. It has a complete sense. So when a group of words give complete sense, that is called sentence. By example, it will be very clear to you. You should see, like Ram is a boy. It is giving complete sense. In the same way, is Sita happy? It is also giving complete sense. Go there, it gives complete sense. And what a beautiful flower it is, it also gives complete sense. So whenever any group of words give complete sense, that is called sentence, and these are the examples of sentence. Today we shall study kinds of sentences. Kinds. It has four kinds: statement, question, command, and exclamation. You can also say assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Here two types of names have been given. For statement, assertive sentence. Question is also called interrogative sentence. Command is called imperative sentence, and exclamation is called exclamatory sentence. These are the names of Old English grammar, and these are the names of modern English grammar. As I have told you, whenever we read English, that time we must read comparatively. What is the difference between modern English grammar and Old English grammar? In modern English grammar, many changes have come, and the changes that have come in sentence, that you see the name has been changed. Assertive has become statement, interrogative has become question, imperative has become command, and exclamatory sentence has become exclamation. So both the characteristics are same. Now we should know about these sentences one by one. First one is statement. By the name, statement itself defines a lot. So see definition, something is said in it. A sentence in which something is said, that is called statement. Example, you are my friend. In this sentence, something is said. Mohan plays football. Something has been said. The horse runs fast. We are going to school. These all are statements because something is said in these all sentences. You can easily recognize or identify a statement. At a glance, you can understand that this is a statement. You should point out the note. A. It starts with subject. Any statement starts with subject. Like here, it starts with you. Here, Mohan, the horse, we. You, Mohan, the horse, and we. These are the subject of these sentences. And a statement starts with subject, and B, it ends with full stop. Whenever you see any statement, you will find that there is a full stop at the end of these all sentences. So you should see full stop in these all sentences. So it has two characteristics, it starts with subject and it ends with a full stop. So whenever you are writing any statement, start with subject and end with full stop. Now we should come to question number 2, kind number 2. It is question. Itself it defines. Question means something is asked in it. In statement something is said in it. Here said word and here asked. So when something is asked, that is called question. Like, was she happy? Are you a student? What is your name? Where do you live at? In these sentences you should see that something is being asked. So these are questions. You can easily understand having seen a question. You should see no. It starts with helping verb or WH word. When you see any question, that time you will find that a question starts with helping verb. Helping verb like was, are, is, am, are, was, were, shall, will, can, could, may, might, should, would. These all are helping verbs. So question starts with helping verb or it starts with WH word. These are the WH words. These start with the WH. Who, what, whose, which, whom, where, when, why, and one word how. It doesn't start with WH, but yet it is in the group of WH word. So you should see what and where. These two sentences start with helping WH word here, and here two sentences start with two sentences was and are start with helping verb, and these what and where, these are WH word. So either it starts with helping verb or WH word. It ends with question mark. Whenever you are writing a question, you must put question mark at the end of the sentence. Like you should see here, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Sometimes it happens that we write a question, but at the end by mistake we put full stop. You should never put a full stop at the end of any question. It is just like putting a bindi on the head of a boy. Whenever you are writing question, that time you should put question mark. Okay? Now we should come to kind number 3, command. Command, you must have heard the word commander. Commander, command, command. It shows an order, advice, or request. So a sentence in which there is any order, any advice or request, that is called command. You should see example. Come here, go there, sit down please, help me please, stay home, stay safe. You should see these are commands, because in these sentences, come here, go there, order is there, sit down, help me please, there is request, stay home, stay safe. In this sentence says there is advice. So if a sentence has any order, any advice or request, it is called command. Note. By seeing note, you can easily understand about command. It starts with main verb like come, go, sit, help, stay. Stay. These are main verbs. So any command starts with main verb. It ends with full stop. At the end of all sentences, you will find full stop. There is full stop at the end of these all sentences. And subject you is hidden. The subject of command is you, and it is always hidden. It is not written. Like come here. Come here means who will come here? You will come here. So you come here. Here subject is you, that is hidden. So whenever you have to write the subject of command, that time you should write U. Always U is the subject of any command. And exclamation, it shows strong feeling. It shows strong feeling. Or you can also say sudden feeling. Whatever we feel suddenly, that we express with the help of exclamation. See example. What a lovely scene. What a lovely scene. What a smart girl. How interesting. How dangerous. Ah, he is no mood. Ah, he is no mood. So we should see that in these sentences there is our feeling. So these are exclamation. Note, it starts with how or what. These all sentences start with how or what, and it ends with note of exclamation. This sentence started with what, how. But this starts with ah. At the end of all sentences, there is note of exclamation. One thing I want to make you clear here, that whenever any interjection is present, that sentence is also exclamation. As ah is present here, so ah shows our feeling and our emotion. So when any interjection is present in the beginning of the sentence, that sentence is also called exclamation. Once again, I am telling you about sentence. Sentence means a group of words having complete sense. It has four kinds: statement, question, command and exclamation. Statement, something is said in it. It starts with subject, ends with full stop. Question, something is asked in it. It starts with helping verb or WH word and ends with question mark. Third one is command. It shows any order, request or advice. It starts with main verb, ends with full stop, and its subject U is always hidden. And exclamation shows our strong feeling. It starts with how or what and ends with note of exclamation. Thank you. Have a nice day.